morning, John.
How are you, sir?
I'm fine. I'm cold. Are you cold?
I'm cold. It's cold out here. It's ridiculous. All right, where are we?
Well, we're at beautiful Brushy Creek Park.
It is beautiful.
In Williamson County. A lot of trails around the lake, and so I figured it would be a nice place for you to do your first long run.
All right. What's a long run?
Well, you know, now that you've signed up for the Capital 10,000,
Yep.
you know, and during the week you've done some light running. Well, so Saturday we're going to kind of, our long run, we're going to stress you out a little bit. We're going to push you,
Okay.
kind of a little bit beyond what you're comfortable with.
Good.
So today we're going to do something that's probably along the lines of a 3-mile run for you, non-stop.
Okay.
Okay? Very moderate, slow to moderate pace, but
Okay.
something that you've just got to kind of get used to.
Okay.
Okay?
Well, I've had some other things to get used to this week. What was it when I started working out literally every day? So run Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then core training on Saturday. Well, last Saturday, and then Sunday, and then Tuesday. And I was finding that I was falling asleep. I mean, I was pretty much in the afternoon. I was just kind of out of it, and by the time 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock rolled around, I was out. So after talking with you and after talking with our nutritionist and basically running through what I would eat in a day, our nutritionist, my nutritionist for Metabolism Makeover basically said, you're not eating even close to enough carbs.
Yeah,
To fuel your body. So more bananas in the diet, more actually eating sandwiches and not just the bread and the meat and the lettuce, but actually put some rye bread and some other things into it. Anyway, it's been helpful.
Good,
So
good.
that's good. So
Good.
I've learned to put protein in every meal and to put carbs in every meal. So trying to get back to balance and increase my caloric intake just a little. So
Good.
that's good. So
All right.
anyway, we're off and we'll see how we're doing afterwards.
Okay, let's go. Warmed up to below, just above freezing now.
Yeah, it's probably in the mid 40s somewhere.
Yeah.
So it was in the upper 30s when we started.
Yeah.
And we did a little over 3 miles.
Yeah, you look
That's
good. How do you
Thank
feel?
I feel good.
Okay.
Neck was hurting yesterday, but not so bad today, so that's good.
Okay.
And one of the things that I have a bit of a confessional.
Oh, okay.
So the Friday before last, I went and worked out in the morning, and then weighed myself and got measured. Went in yesterday morning, and I decided to sneak in and get weighed before I went and worked out, and then I was going to get measured. And I hadn't lost any weight at all.
Okay.
And I was like, damn, I did all of this week and I didn't lose any weight. I was like, ugh. I was like, well, maybe I've put on muscle. But I was like, no, there's no way. I've run as much as I've run, done all of this core workout. I've been doing some upper body stuff, but there's no way. No way that's just muscle. I mean, something was wrong. So I didn't get measured. And I'm a little disappointed in myself. Getting measured each week, I think nobody really does that and puts any credence into it because it's not enough time to let anything to really change much. But I expected some weight to come off.
Yeah.
Water weight, something.
Yeah.
But it didn't. So I'm going to have to just double down this week and tell you and everybody else that I am going to get weighed no matter what. And if you have to be there, so be it. Although you won't be on Friday, but even if it's on Saturday, I don't care.
Yeah.
This next Saturday, and so we'll do our long run next Saturday. We're going to do how long?
We're going to go to 4
Okay.
next Saturday.
All right.
Push you a little bit further.
Are we going to do it here?
Yeah, we're going to do it here.
Okay.
I like being able to run on the, granted, I think it's easier on your body.
Sure.
Right now, less wear and tear on your joints.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So we'll run here next Saturday, and then we'll weigh before or after. Which one?
You know what? Let me think about that.
Okay.
Let me think about that. And I want you. I mean, I'm only concerned with your comment about doubling down. I don't want you to all of a sudden, double and triple all your workouts and thinking that you've got to have some type of result. I mean, I think you need to sit down and you need to look at not only your exercise, but what you're consuming, your entire day, you're drinking the right amount of fluids, all those types of things. So it's kind of time. This isn't just about working out.
No, not at all, not at all. This is about getting. But the interesting thing is that I look at myself in the mirror and I see changes. I see
that's fantastic.
Love handles going away. I see stomach not pooching out like it has. I see my endurance increasing. I see a lot of good things, but I don't see measurable results. So
yeah, and I think whether it's a weight loss program or whether it's something in your personal or professional life, sometimes you will go a while without seeing documented or measurable results, and that's the time that I think each of our characters is challenged. It's a time that we would consider quitting. So we got to see it through, knowing that tomorrow may be the day that things start falling into place. So this is, if you remember, when we first started, we talked about the small steps every day.
Yep.
That incremental value and gain in interest, just like your money. So it's those small little steps that we take every day that we'll get to. And just like for your 10K, you have a goal of number one, just finish.
Right.
Finishing. Number two, you've got some, a goal of where you want to be in your weight and stuff. So as long as you continue to have that big picture in your mind that you visualize, that's what we need to be sailing towards. Knowing that we're going to break that down every day into little bitty pieces. Okay.
All right.
Not to worry.
Not to worry. So what do I do tomorrow? I know I run Monday, but do I?
I'd take tomorrow off. I would rest.
Okay.
I'm not sure what kind of day it's going to be, but obviously you're used to being active every day.
Yeah.
And so you're probably thinking, as soon as I said that, it's like, ooh, I may slip into wanting to munch on things more. And I'm like, just do things that are of a productive state of mind for you.
Okay.
That doesn't mean that I think tomorrow's weather isn't all going to be that great. Yeah, go to the mall, walk around inside the mall.
All right.
So
leave my wallet in the car.
Yeah, just take it easy. Go see a motivational movie or Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll have to see if there are any.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks, folks. I appreciate you sharing with us and letting bare my soul, if not my clothes. We'll have more to tape this week. Greg will not be here again this week. He's going back to
Boulder, Colorado.
All right. So
Boulder, Colorado.
He's got some sales training he's conducting. But he will be back on Friday, and so we'll be hitting it on
Saturday.
Saturday.
Get together maybe. Oh no, we'll get together Saturday because I don't get in until Friday evening.
Okay. All right.
Well,
good luck this week.